do you think of Middle Eastern guys?
Yeah, they're okay. I don't really have an opinion on it, really. They're okay. I wouldn't say no to them.
Good, positive. I have no problem in terms of dating Middle Eastern guys.
Yeah, why not?
Depends on the nature. I wouldn't like see.
It's all about the personality. I don't really judge on, what somebody's ethnic.
It depends on who they are. It's all about personality for me. It doesn't matter where you're from, what country you're from, what religion you are. It's all about your personality.
Yeah, nice.
Not my type, really, usually.
No, not that I can think of.
Okay, but would you go on a date with one in the future?
Yeah, potentially. I wouldn't say no.
Would you say you've ever been attracted to a Middle Eastern guy?
Probably, yeah.
And would you go on a date with one if you met one that you like?
Yeah.
It would depend on his personalities, how he comes across, how he treats me, how he treats himself.
Generally, I do tend to go for a darker skin tone anyway. Some people say that you try and go for someone that looks similar to you.
I wouldn't really narrow it down to Middle Eastern guys in general, because there are all types of guys. So
Okay, so would you potentially date a Middle Eastern guy?
potentially, yeah.
I always get taken as Italian or Spanish, so I have dated guys from that kind of area before, and I have dated guys that are Middle Eastern. It's never fazed me.
Would you potentially go on a date with a Middle Eastern guy?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a boyfriend at the moment, so he'd probably not be having it, but I wouldn't rule out.
I have no preferences. I'm happy with anything.
So would you say, yeah, open to anything, would you say?
As long as they're a good person, they're funny. Funny is number one on the list. That's it. It doesn't matter what background you're from, anything.
They're great. They're very friendly. Yeah.
Have you ever been attracted to a Middle Eastern guy?
Yeah, definitely. I went to Dubai, and yeah, I had a really good night out there. So yeah, definitely.
So would you date a guy from the Middle East?
Yeah.
Would you say you'd be attracted to a Middle Eastern guy?
I'll say no.
Would you go on a date with a Middle Eastern guy maybe?
I will. I think I will, depending on how hot they are.
I think so. I think I could be attracted to any guy. It depends what his personality is and what he's interested in, how we get along, what our chemistry is. I don't really have a personal preference. I think so. I think I could be attracted to any guy. It depends what his personality is and what he's interested in, how we get along, what our chemistry is. I don't really have a personal preference.
So would you say that you would find a Middle Eastern guy attractive if you were to meet one?
Yes.
Hey guys, me again. So I've got some great news for you guys that are from the Middle East, or if you're not from the Middle East, because most of our ladies said that they would date a Middle Eastern guy, but for them it really is down to the personality.
Stranded in